Now I bet you there's sound. See, I only did that because Vinny did that last time. And that's my excuse. Speaking of Vinny, hey, I know, and if I keep reading the chat, then it'll tell me that. But thanks for calling. All right, see ya. And that was my brother Vinny telling me I got no sound on my computer. See, this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. I've switched back to the XSplit broadcaster. That's the first thing. And the second thing is I've added scenes to it now. So not really good. Can't really turn the camera so you guys can see it. But every time you hit a scene, I have to shut off the microphone on the webcam and go to the internal speakers for the computer so you guys can hear the video. But if I do the mic, then you guys get the playback. You know what I mean? So every once in a while, I'm going to be talking and nobody's going to be able to hear me because I keep forgetting to hit the microphone. So I think it's just because I like Vinny so much, and he always starts out his live streams with no sound. So if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. How's that? So, and moderators can look after all the chat. We got a few guys in here. The only biggest rule in the chat, guys, is no self-promotion until the end of it. So just hold off and saying subscribe to me, follow me, watch me, check out my channel, and all that other stuff. So who's this Cherry? Hey, TSG Multimedia. How are you, sir? And speaking of, if you guys are not subscribed to TSG Multimedia, now is the perfect time to check out his channel. Well, maybe not right now, but soon, right? Because next Tuesday, he's going to be doing the live stream. So, and that's for On Track Tuesdays. So that's going to be kind of cool, and I really hope, John, that you can get that going from that switching tower that we did earlier. That was awesome. So, but you said it was under renovation and getting painted. Hopefully it's done. So, Professor Grimm, how are you, sir? And get a lavender mic. Will not have that issue. Send me that in Facebook so I remember tomorrow to go look for it. Because there's a Best Buy thing right around the corner from where I work, so I can go check that out, bud. So thank you very much. Ron Piskel, how are you, sir? PDRE engineer, saying hi to everybody. And that's what it's all about, guys. In here in the chat, it's 34 watching right now. I got 7 thumbs up, which is fine because the biggest thing, did you guys really see that? That was a little bug hanging around my eyeball. So, but the biggest thing is checking out everybody else's channels, making some new friends, some new contacts. Like I said, don't promote your channel right about now, but you guys know if you see a name in the chat there that you're not quite familiar with, like I said, check them out. That's always the best thing, and the community gets bigger that way. So, Rick Bailey, hey, how are you, bud? And I am going to try something out. Oh, there's OVR Trains in the chat right there, guys. Keep an eye on him because he might, if he's, I know he's pretty busy at the store tonight, and he said he'd be popping in every once in a while if he can. But basically, this whole show today is all about OVR trains. Well, not all about them. It's about a model. We're going to take a good close look at it, but I got it from OVR Trains, and it's an exclusive model just for that store. He ordered it from Atlas, got them to do a special paint scheme on it. So I'm just going to give you a sneak peek. That's it, just a sneak peek for right now. It's a GP7. And I just pulled the top right off that. There we go, pop that back on. That's always a good selling feature. But GP7, and this railroad is like 35 minutes from my house. This is a short line in my area. And how many people can say you have the short line that runs in your area on your railroad? I can now. And for the price of just like $350 for both of them, and yes, there's 2. They come in a set. I thought that was awesome. So, but more about that in a little bit. Now, like I said, guys, you're going to have to kind of roll with the punches tonight because audio might be screwed up every once in a while. Just say it in the chat. That's all. That all of a sudden you can't hear me again. And I'm going to try to roll a couple video clips. So I'm going to try my first one right about now. So every once in a while I'm going to lean forward too. So let's try this. p.m. Eastern, we got the Wednesday Night Live Chat. Bit of a different one for you tonight. I'm at Ontario Southland Railway Yard, and we got a bit of a treat. We're actually going to be doing a product review tonight. Listening to these is kind of cool too. So, see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Until then, bye for now. So this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky because I got to remember to hit the microphone when I come back. And then I got to kind of waste a little bit of time because, well, the laptop's a little slow, so I got to wait for me to come back. So, but we got Dave, BNSF, End Scale, cool. John Dilly saying cool. And OVR does it, come in End Scale. Or I think you said End Scale. I think it's only an HO scale, guys. So, and Amazon link sent for the lavender. Thank you very much, Professor Grimm. I will definitely check that out. And my phone's probably going to go crazy tonight just because if I keep screwing up. I know a few of my moderators got my cell number. Alex Brockway, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. EJNE, Jeff, pretty cool shot. I love the shot of when it's on the rails and I pan up to them. That shot was so cool. The owner of the short line came out and he was watching me take the video, and he gets his cell phone out there, and he's literally laying on his knees and his one elbow, and he's kind of trying to get the same shot that I got with it, and it was really cool, and I had a really good time. Basically, they gave me access to the whole yard, said, do what you want to do, and I told them what I wanted them to do, ring the bell, blow the horn a few times, and they did that for me, too. They put on quite a show, actually, so that was cool, but we'll get to that in a little bit. How did those videos turn out? The first two there, was the sound okay is the first question, and could you hear me talking in the background? Which I hope you can't because I had the mic turned off. So agree about no and William, and yeah, that is kind of a sucky thing about this. It's all HO scale if you want them. But guys, like I said, these are in HO scale, sorry. But hey, they look good on a mantle or in a display case for you N scale guys. And if you're around here, that's really cool to get on Southern Ontario. Or if you're down in Phoenix or somewhere far away, nobody's going to have one of these, I'm telling you. You get something like this, and then you can go to their website too. It's actually right back here. This is their website. It's on their locomotives. So if you get this, you got the website. You can show people that it's real. But we'll get back to that a little bit anyway. So, School Kill, hey, how are you, bud? And the Carver's in here. Good to see you. Dwayne Ernest looking really good. Steve Arnold, hello Sparky. Hello Dwayne and Dave and Steve. BNSF, Dwight. All kinds of people in here. We got 48 people watching. That is awesome. Well, speaking of 48 people in here, I'm going to change it up a little bit. Does anybody out there have anything coming up on their channel, their YouTube channel, that they want to share? You can do that right now. Just say that you've got a video coming out at such a date about whatever. Or if you have a contest coming up, or if you know somebody that's got a contest, let us know in the chat right now so we can all go check it out. Because that's just awesome. We all like contests and we all want to try to win something. So, and the link's going to be going up for Otter Valley Railroad, OVRtrains.com. It'll be in the chat every once in a while, guys. Don't get too upset with my moderators. I actually asked 3 of them to do it. And hopefully they do it within moderation. Hey, that's a good word, eh? Moderator, moderation. Hey, why not? So, sweet OVR. And it's nice to have Lauren in here talking away too with ESU Lock Sound V5 decoders. That's cool. I can't upload because of YouTube being sued. What? I haven't heard anything about that, and I don't want to, I don't think. And Dwight Curley, I can't stay caught up. Yeah, every once in a while you guys got to hit that live button in there. Hit F5 or Control F5 if you've got a keyboard and a desktop or a laptop, and sometimes that clears up the catch too. So closes all the windows that are in behind you, so you're only watching the stream at that point then. So no signal. I missed that contest drawing info. So hopefully, like I said, guys, if there's contests you know about, throw it up there in the chat. I will go back through it in about an hour and a half after I'm done streaming. But like I said, I love contests. So if we can get them out there, but why not? Last week's Super Chats. I got to say thank you very much to Dwayne Ernest and Chazco. You guys are awesome for supporting the stream. Super Chats is the way that I get to go out on location, pays for some gas, my time, because I got to take some time off work. Their business hours are the same as working hours, guys. So I had to take about 3 hours off of work today to go shoot these videos. That's okay, well worth it. To do what I did today was so worth it. I'd take 3 hours off to do that again. But Super Chats come in really handy for that kind of stuff, guys. Plus you buy products that I get to show you. And if I get to buy too much product, then I have to give it away. No, I'm not giving these away. I'm sorry. These are priceless to me. They're awesome. So, but Super Chats, thank you guys, Dwayne Ernest and Chasco, very much. And Roy with ContainerMan68, you did a whole pile of stickers last week, and that is really cool. But I'd hold off on doing the stickers for now because they don't show up on my Super Chat or my pay thing for YouTube. So I don't know how much of that I'm actually getting. So let's not play with the stickers. Super Chats, yes. Stickers, let's hold off. But that's that. Leslie, going to try to project video if I can understand microphones. Yeah, me too. All I know is you turn it on, you talk into it. So, got a Railfan vid just up. That's Christopher Model Railroad. That's cool. I need 92 subs to reach 3,500 so I can do my contest. Come on, guys. Do a shout-out video for Vinny. Get him up to what he needs there. 92 more people. That's awesome. So, but live streams. I think I'm missing some here. I've got BNSF 6951 at 8 p.m. on Fridays. That's our cousin Vinny. He's right here in the chat. So we'll check him out. Saturday we got Track Smack. That's the name of the channel now, actually, is Track Smack. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern. And Tuesday we got TSG Multimedia, who's filling in for On Track Tuesday. That's going to be at 7 p.m. And of course there's me on Wednesdays, but we know that because we're all here, right? 53 people in here. That is so cool. So we know what happens on Wednesdays. Anybody else know of a live chat that we should be going to and watching? Because I really don't think Hot Rod Rodney's doing them anymore. And he's been so busy, I haven't had time to talk to him either because I've been busy. So if anybody knows what's going on with Hot Rod, except for his racing car and stuff, and I know that's always been a dream of his and his dad's, so I can understand that. So, and Missouri River Railroad, I'll let that pop in this time. But like I said, no self-promotion during the live stream until the end, but just because I said it at the beginning this time because we were changing things up just to be different. So, Container Man, dang it, there is this better than. Sure, man. I'm going to give you this one because I lost this one last week. Couldn't find it. Can't find my way into it now, but I got it. Maybe. It's going to be upside down, backwards, something. Woohoo! There we go. I can see. Container 68, buddy. And we got Ron Pisco, so we'll do glasses and, oh man, now I'm a mess already. Ooh, and I'm sitting on my hair. Never thought I'd ever say that in real life. I'm sitting on my hair. So guys, check out Container 68 and Mr. Ron Pisco. Show Sparky some love and have a super chat. Sweet! I might need another super chat just to cut my hair back a little bit or get some barrettes or something. Maybe that's what I need. And Ron Pisco's got a new series on his channel, guys, so check him out after this live stream. I think he's got 4 videos in the series so far, and he's said he's going to do it weekly, so we should be all right. That's cool. Crooked River and Eastern Railroad, hoping to post a vid from my Florida trip. That's cool. I've never been to Florida. Been to Phoenix, that's as close as I get. Wife wants to do the Florida thing, though. Oh boy. Yeah, something about Disneyland or Disney World or whichever one's down there. I'm not quite sure. So, but because our little one's 10 years old, so she's not this year. Maybe next year. We're planning on doing the Florida thing. And you know the first thing that comes out of Amy's mouth when she says we might do the Florida thing? You know train people down there, don't you? You can go stay with them. Really? Maybe I want to go to Disney World too. I don't know. So, so Container Man and Ron Pisco, thank you very much. This does get very warm. Awesome, guys. And like I said, that's what supports these streams. I'm really hoping to get out in the car a little bit more if this kind of a show works out for me and I don't screw it up too much. I don't mind doing these. It's kind of cool. And I actually got an invite to go back to his yard anytime I want. So that'd be cool. Professor Grimm, I will be doing some vids on the work I am doing in my van next couple of months, and then I'll get all the parts together. Sweet! Then you can drive up here to Canada and see me, eh? Oh, jeez. Who wanted driving videos of Wyoming? Hey, we all do, Roy. That's what I love about you, is your live streams, and now that you can do them, get them up there, guys. So, talked about live streams that are going on. We got Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, and Wednesday that I know of. Like I said, if anybody knows any more that we all should be taking part and checking out, say it in the chat. Like to check them out. Give them a shot. And we all know about Super Chats because we had a couple already. Right on! That's awesome. Now, I got a review last week's show. We did the bulkhead flat car loads. And, well, I'm going to show you the one right off the bat. I'm just going to hold these up. I'm not going to get anything special out for this. But this is the one I did with straws. Right? Put some little matchsticks in between them. And my one matchstick unglued already. But, hey, that's whatever. You can always glue that back on, right? We weathered that car up. Looks pretty filthy on the inside. Pretty cool. Now, this turned out pretty good. I got to cut the straws back a little bit on the sides so they're not sticking out so far. I did about 4 rows on the live stream was this pulp wood load. Now, I think this looks awesome. I really do, except for the little glue bops at the bottom. But the one thing that was mentioned in the live stream when I was doing this is use wax paper. Probably a good idea because real paper is very hard to get off when you use a lot of glue. Keeping this in mind, wax paper next time. The other thing that you guys should keep in mind, and I did not know this until about, I don't know, Sunday, Monday, I guess. But look how that load actually sits in there. Watch, I'll do this. Bam. Look at all this. Whoops, it's over here. Look at all that. It shrunk. Because you guys watched me do this load. It was bulkhead to bulkhead. Right in there. The whole thing. It was full. And it shrunk that much. So if you guys are going to do these loads, and yes, they do look awesome. I think they do. Look at that wood. It's almost like you see all the rings and everything in it. Well, of course, it's real wood, right? But it shrinks that much. I was amazed at that. So if you guys have actually done loads like this, like, is this just me? Did it shrink because of me? Was it too hot out this week? Because it was a hot week, I'll tell you that. Holy jumping. But other than the fact that it shrunk, and that's easy enough to fix. You just go on the end and stick a few more on there. We're good to go, right? Why not? But keep that in mind when you're doing those. But I think these turned out awesome. Definitely want to do more of these and get those, like, get 5 or 6 of those cars going around your layout. N scale or HO, guys. That's amazing, I think. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base on those because, like I said, it shrunk. I was just amazed that it did. So that's the joys of the live streams. You get to see me do the load live, and then I'll give you the results afterwards. So that's the result. It shrunk. So slap on an oversized load, then you can have restrictions on hauling it. Yeah, cool. And that is crazy. Yeah, I thought so. And think you should let the wood dry out more. That might have been the problem because I did just cut them all like 2 days before that. So maybe that is the answer. Yes, wood will shrink as it dries out. Well, now you tell me, Ron. You were here last week. You should have told me then. Your fault, not mine. But no. that's what the live stream's all about, guys. We can all hit that nice learning curve right there, right? So, all right, I'm going to try another couple of these videos about these locomotives. I think, what do we got in here? We got yep, and yep. Yeah, you guys are going to like these next couple are pretty cool, I think. So let's try this one. Okay, I think I'm getting this down pat. Hit this button, hit that button, go to that button, and now all of a sudden a commercial popped up on my screen. That's always good. So hopefully this works out. I haven't used these things in a long, long time either. Henry Lewis, hello, how are you? And Darling, hi Sparky. Randy, how are you? I seen you in here a little bit earlier, so must be getting cooler out. Shrinkage, yeah. Woodworking with Amy, I am good. How is Bev? And that is awesome. So, oh my God, I hope it doesn't fall. Fall? Who fell? Whoa, that, yeah, the locomotive on the, that was probably on the front step. I like that shot. That was kind of cool. So, we're on the front knuckler. So, I'm going to try this out, show you guys. There we go. We can kind of see it. See if it'll work. Come on. 003, enter. And of course, now it doesn't want to work. I actually tried this before the stream and it was working fine. Could be just these things over there. Let's throw them over there. Ugh. Get my eyeballs to work too. Okay. Come on. Welcome to live streams 101. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Pretty. It's not a very loud locomotive. We'll give it that. So I'm going to have to play with the CVs on this a little bit. But the whole reason of getting it on the track to see it. And we'll see if we can get a couple more of these little video things up. I gotta say that video is just a little bit choppy. I don't know what it was like for you guys, but the whole purpose of that part of the video was to hear the bell. So hopefully it's loud enough on this you guys can hear it. So that was one thing that I did ask them to do for me is ring the bell when they were going out, because they're out in the middle of nowhere basically. And they don't have to ring the bell in their own yard. They do sometimes, they don't sometimes, but I asked them to, so they did. So I got a shot of that. And then maybe I'll just have to get this camera a little bit closer for you guys. Hopefully you guys are hearing it. Not that close, dummy. There we go. Same here, video not moving. Just hit refresh, guys. Hopefully it'll come back because it's still moving on my laptop, which is like amazing. Yes, choppy. I've got to play with the resolution, I think, from one video to the next, and then trying to put it into a scene. So that's something I'll have to play with. But one more shot that I'm going to show you guys. I asked them to do a road crossing horn. And normally when they're crossing the first road that they get to, they just normally get a signal person out there with a stop sign in case the car does come, because there's normally not a lot of traffic. But the guys did a road crossing for me, so we'll go and check that scene out, and then I'll come back and I'll hit the horn on the model. So hold on, let's see how it works, eh? Well, that second video turned out a lot better. I kind of like that one. And the horn on this thing was awesome. So now we just got to get it to work again because it changed the number on it. I think I'd learned to leave things alone. So that's kind of a demonstration of the sounds. Like I said, I wanted to do the real life thing so we could see what the real trains looked like and sounded like, and then show you guys the models. And the bell's pretty close. And the horn, I have to say, is very different. But it is a GP7. Very unique. You will love that on your layout. Running around? Yeah, man. So, guys, check it out. OVR trains. That's where you can get these things. I'll try to get it a little bit closer for you so you can take a good close look at them. We'll take a look at 383 first. Hopefully we're not too close. I got it on the old turntable. Now we got separately applied grab irons all the way around this thing. And handrails, very thin, made out of plastic, I'm sure. But they look awesome. And then at the front, as long as we stay in focus, come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Well, you guys might have to squint at it, that's all. There, it looks a little bit better. Not a great camera for this. Might have to move up a little bit. Well, 19K at the OSR roster later. And who are those engines made by? They are, if you're asking for the locomotive, the model, they're Atlas Classic Gold Series. And DCC and sound. Number 383 was in the video clips there, guys. Like I said, it's just amazing if you can actually if you get an opportunity to actually have a model and go look at the real one, fantastic. Like it means so much more to actually see the model. Or does it mean more to actually see the real thing? I'm not quite sure how that works, but I thought it was pretty cool. And the back, like I said, all these handrails back here are all separately applied. A couple up top, horn, show you the top. GP7s and GP9s, I love these things to begin with. So now I believe they're just under $350, but I'm not quite sure. You guys will have to check the link out that the guys are posting in the chat. I think the website said he's got 4 sets of these left. So like I said, why not? How cool is that? I picked up 2 sets of these myself, 2 of them for me, and 2 of them I will be taking over to the UK with me. Matt Slate, I believe, is in here tonight. I seen him. He kind of likes the model, which is good, because this is the locomotive I am going to give you guys for showing us around. So Jason from Barnabas Junction is going to get one of these, and Matt Slade's going to get one of these, and then if you guys ever run trains together, you can put the 2 of them together and actually have a nice consist that is real over here in Canada. So do you have the Rapido Royal Hudson? Let's see. Can't seem to find it. It might be around here somewhere. I'd have to look it up. But if I do have a Royal Hudson, we'll think about doing a video of that too. I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere, though. I did order one. Kind of came in at the same time I got these, I think. So, yes, we have the Rapido Hudson. Oh, you were asking OVR trains, not me. Silly me. I thought the show was all about me. I got to figure that one out sometimes, eh? So, yeah, the whole reason for giving these away to the guys in the UK is I was going to give them Conrail stuff because I love Conrail. But once I took a look at these, I had to get one for the guys over there just because it's so close to home. Like I said, this is 35-40 minutes from my house. I can go watch these guys every day if I wanted to. So, and the other thing I kind of liked about it, you guys aren't going to see it, I bet you, if I move it up close. It's just going to go all blurry. I'm sorry. I think there's a video of it, though. But the Union Jack flag's right up in there. Front nose of that one. And that was that video. I had him right there on the front plate. Does that come down? Nope, that does not come down. So don't force it. Or it might and you have to force it. I'm not sure. So now the real ones are got a little more weathering and rust on them, but hey, you can always do that yourself. Those the next giveaway? No, sir. I'm keeping these ones for myself. I'm sorry. I'll show you guys the next giveaway in a minute, though. It's coming up. It'll be after my trip to the UK because I got to get an N-scale locomotive for you N-scalers. So, but this one I like a lot. I like this one, my favorite. My favorite right there. Just because the words on the side are so much bigger and better, I think. But top of that one. Horn's actually in a different place on this one. So, and when I was talking to the owner, these were actually built in the early 1950s. So I said 1955, and he said, no, I think it was before that. So, if you guys got any questions about these locomotives or Otter Valley Railroad, Lauren is in the chat, and I can try to answer about these. Like I said, it comes with, I'm pretty sure I got that around here somewhere. Like every other locomotive you buy, you've got your little warranty card. Atlas Railroad Company Limited warranty information. And then, of course, you got your exploded parts diagram that comes with them. Kind of amazed at how many parts are actually on there. They do have LED lights. I noticed that because it says LED light right there. So that's always cool. They're upgrading. And then, of course, your quick start guide. And ESU lock sound select decoder. And it had 21 functions listed on here. I was kind of surprised. So, like everything else, you got your front headlight and your bell. We heard that. The horn, coupler clank, and each time that you push it, it's got two different coupler clank sounds. So I guess one for hitting and one for letting go, right? So yeah, too far from Cardiff. Ontario Southland Railroad. There's Ron Pisco putting the link up, guys. If you want to grab a hold of a couple of these, I think it'd be cool too, because then I can watch them on somebody else's layout. F4 diesel fans, F5 dynamic brake, F6 optional ditch lights. Now, the one thing I did notice when I was doing the videos of the real ones, they had ditch lights. These ones do not. Might have to move you back even farther just so it gets clearer. Why did you turn? Get over here. Stay. But no ditch lights on these ones, which is kind of a shame. But if you know somebody that's really good with LEDs and stuff, they could always put the ditch lights on for you. And we got F8, of course, is the mute or the startup. Switching mode, which means, and for some of you guys that don't know what switching mode is, if you hit that, that's if you're in the yards working, like switching box cars and rail cars and stuff around. So you're working a yard basically, and it makes it so the brakes actually engage a little bit sooner. Kind of coasts, and the coast goes a lot more. So plays with the sounds, tries to make it a little more realistic for you. So we got the manual notching, and then there's talking, cab radio, rail joint clacking sounds. That's F16. Set the brake and release the brake. I don't understand that one. I hate that one. Because you hit F16 on your controller and then you forget. And your locomotive won't move until you hit F16 again. What a stupid function, if you ask me. I want to hit the dial and it's supposed to go. Just my thoughts. Sanding valves, short air let off. And short air let off was kind of cool on the real ones anyway. So air compressor sounds and the pop valve sounds. Now, if you guys noticed in that one part of the video, you can hear the pop sound all the time on, I think it was 378. It was constantly going poop, 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 poop. So that'd be something that you'd want on there all the time, I guess. So I want to see what else do we got in here to take a boo at. I think and of course, every time I switch to a video, it says high output for your CPU. So I might need a new computer too, guys. So hit the super chat. I'm going to start doing stuff like that. So, yep, Brother Ron, that's good. What is the spitting valve? It was pretty much where that gas tank was in the video. There's a jerry can sitting on the side. There's a little air reservoir right behind it. So that was this side. And it was kind of sitting right back here on the truck, I think. But there's a little spitting valve back there, and that's all it does is release a little bit of air and condensation and stuff. So full scale versus 187, interesting. And I thought that made for some pretty good video doing that. So and to see the two of these actually lashed up together, that was something special, I think, that they did for Lauren too, and gave me the chance to get out there and video it. Okay, John, we'll see you on next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern live, buddy. Can't wait for that one. And JT1 dock starter set or train set. Norman Rowe, James, my mom was from Barnett. Later, John. And DCC starter set. I gotta learn how to read too. It's not dock, it's DCC, eh? The other thing I really like about these guys is the handrails are very small. Like you guys can see that in the video how fine they are. Paint is really crisp on them. Now this isn't an actual review because it's live. I'll probably post another video of these locomotives later on. See if you guys can see the handrails and grab irons at the back. Those are all separately applied. But excellent, excellent locomotive. You think of Atlas Classic as being a cheap model and everything else, but I think just because it was a special order exclusively for Otter Valley Railroad, that they really go out above and beyond with the train themselves. So there's kind of a shot of the two of them like so. But so that's pretty much what I had for you tonight, guys. Like I said, I was really, keep in mind these car loads, like I said, I was really surprised at the fact that they shrunk as much as they did. And we kind of think they would shrink, yes, but not that much. And not that cleanly either, because that is a flat edge right there. It just kind of went. So, but I've got lots of little twigs and stuff sticking around, so I can fix that up. That's going to be good. Everything Trains, thank you, sir. We'll give you this one. And I'm going to put these models away for now. So, thanks for watching tonight, guys. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Some of those videos are really, really choppy, and other ones just flow right on through. I don't get that, so. But something for me to work on anyway, so. Hopefully you guys like those models. Check them out. OVRtrains.com, guys. Another thing I can say about them is compare prices. Just remember that they're Canadian prices that are listed. Lauren, if you're still in here, I'm not sure if you can actually on the website change it over to American pricing or not. John actually bought some stuff out of there, John Dilly, so he might know. But Canadian dollar, American dollar, you guys got a little bit more onto us. So, but compare prices. Check out Otter Valley Railroad, OVRtrains.com. And I'm pretty sure you guys are going to find that they got the cheapest prices around. So most of the stuff that I've seen is cheaper there than anywhere else, especially in southwestern Ontario. I know there is a couple stores in the Mississauga area that you just got to stay away from because they're too expensive. But that's my little shout out for OVR Trains tonight. His exclusive locomotive made especially just for them. I'm just so impressed. I'm super impressed with that. So, and like I said, it's just kind of cool to have something that only is under a limited number and kind of only I got. Well, you guys, some, hopefully you guys got some too. Go order it, eh? Hi Nora, how are you, bud? And PayPal converts, Visa converts, so that's cool. Chicago Metro is well known for freezing. Really? It does kind of get cold in Chicago. I know that because it gets cold here. So, but that's it, guys. I'm just gonna pop over, start reading the chat. While we're doing this, like I said, let me know what's going on with your channel, guys. Any videos you got coming up. But I'd really, really like to know how many followers and how many subscribers you guys have, how many you'd like to have, and maybe even a little goal that you'd like to set. Maybe for yourself. Myself, I don't know. Like Vinny, he wants 92 more subscribers to get to his contest. So let's check him out. Let's try it out. And let me know, guys, what's going on with your channels and how many subscribers you guys got. JC's Rip Track. Hi, buddy. How are you? And there's a conversion for you guys. $1 US is about $1.31 Canadian right now. So, hey, cheapest prices, Otter Valley Railroad. Even cheaper when you do your exchange. Holy jumping. Wow, eh? The Tinkering Geek, those are beautiful models, but I'm saving my pennies for the Rapido LRC cars and the CNR H6D. That was kind of a tongue twister. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Just to see if just to see if I'd say it. I said it. Ha! Thanks for the super chat. Woohoo! I love these things. Warm up the top of your head. Great in the wintertime. So, but yeah, guys, if you like kind of cruising around videos like that and doing some extra shots and stuff like that, like I said, the super chat helps me out with that kind of stuff. So, gets me out and about. And I'd like to get some more special guests going too. So, hey, super chats could even pay for their gas to come here and do a live stream. You never know. So, but I've had David Atkins on now. That was really cool. All the way from Kamloops, flew in. He was here for like 2 days. I thought that was really, really cool. So, really had a good time. And then the live stream that I did with TSG Multimedia when I was in California, around San Jose, Santa Cruz, something like that. But, and let that stuff go now. Moderators, it's all good. Self-promotion is allowed, so fill the chat up with whatever you want. Just no swearing at this point. So, but yeah, I'd love to have some more special guests come over and do a live stream. It's less talking that I got to do then, right? So, JC's Rip Track, hopefully get to do a live stream on Sunday night since I won't have a video this week. And then he's heading out on vacation. Vacation's good. I'm heading to the UK at some point. So, that's going to be fun. I've never been over there, so that's going to be kind of an interesting time. So Amy and I are going. We got 5 days of trains and 5 or 6 days of being a tourist. It's kind of cool though that she's actually going to do the train thing for 5 days. So wow, I'm getting a lot of show hide stuff. Hit those up quick, moderators. Let it go through. Alex Brockway, I'm 6. My contest starts at 115 subscribers. So Alex Brockway needs 6 more, guys. Check him out. Right now is a good time. My stream's pretty much over. So head over to Alex's channel. Check out his. If you really, really like it, make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss any of his videos. He's got one there on baby ducks. Awesome. It pulls on your heartstrings a lot. And that was a great video, Alex. I liked it a lot. And Daddy to the Rescue was so cool. So SMT Mainline, all in good fun, friendly competition is what I meant. BNSF 6951. I will obviously see that later on in the chat when I replay this in about an hour and a half. North Ohio Rail Action, when are you leaving? I'm not telling you guys that. That would be silly. I'm leaving in a month. Don't tell anybody. I need 20 more till 100. And everything trains, everybody help him reach to 150. Not sure what he's got right now. I have not checked my email. Okay, Vinny, go check your email. It's not that hard. You just got to push a button. Ding, emails are up. Okay. Is the meet up in May 2020 definitely on? Yes, Christopher, it is, and it will be. I'm pretty sure. Well, I just got to figure on a date yet, so it's going to be mid-May. We'll try for like pretty much the same weekend. So, yep. If that answers your question, yep. 2020 in May should be a good time. I'm looking forward to that one. So, and good night, all. Is David Piper? Sorry, I missed a lot of names earlier, but that's because I was playing with these things because I think they're kind of cool. And they also, I know you guys can't see it, but they do have figures, engineer and a brakeman. So that's pretty cool. I like that about Atlas is they put the figures in the cabs. Whoop, get up there, dummy. Because it's always nice to have somebody actually driving your trains. There's a final look at those. What is the location for 2020? I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm sure someone will tell you there in the chat. Still working on that too. Ron Piskel, unless you've actually made some phone calls yet, then you can actually say where it is. Make sure we... Why is my cursor right there? Okay, everything trains. Don't go too crazy, buddy. So... Oh, another moderator handled that one, so... Alex Brockway, I'm going on vacation on Friday to the Outer Banks, and we'll do some train videos from Virginia. That should be cool. Jennifer White, how are you? Sparky, Skunk, the Locos. Shrunk the Locos. Got to read French every once in a while. So, and Roy Hardwick's Container Man 68 saying goodbye to everybody. He's lost his signal because he's still driving, but hopefully he does some more live streams. Always nice watching him do his driving streams. SF Raton, very cool, Sparky. And info coming soon. Okay, so once Ron Piskel gets some information to me about next May in 2020, and then I will actually start posting exactly where it is and the date that it will be. So, and Ron Piskel, Ontario Southland, GP7s exclusively for OVR trains. So guys, check out those links. Like I said, check out OVR trains for other purchases. Check out their prices. Compare, shop. Why not? I can almost, pretty sure, guarantee they've got some of the cheapest prices around. So, did I actually say that right? To not say anything at all? I don't know. Oh, I should be a sales guy. Sell you a car. Sell ice to an Eskimo. Wonder if I could do that. You never know. Sparky, I see the roundhouse. When will that be up? Well, the roundhouse, I think now is going to wait until we get the other train set going again. So, why'd you bring me glasses?
They were downstairs.
I know, those are the 2x ones that you just buy off the shelf.
I figured they're better
Okay.
than down there.
So, Friday night, we got a Cousin Vinny, BNSF 6951, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's the next time we can all hang out, as far as I know. So, until then, guys, I'm going to try running that one video clip again and see if it isn't quite as choppy. And then that'll be it, guys. So, take it easy. Have a good couple days. Thanks very much. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit the bell. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs down if you thought the video quality really sucked. There was a couple times I think it did. So, and I'll keep trying to work on that, guys. But until later on, love yous all. Bye for now. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.